You have already seen the title thumbnail, but before I get on with this video, I just want to let you in on something real quick. You guys, I have finally got the PlayStation 4 I wanted. Also, I got a new TV as well and 3 different games, but I'll get on with that in a minute. So, story time! First off, Sunday, April 3rd. The day started off pretty normal. I was laying up on my bed scrolling through TikTok and Instagram, and after a month of looking through the Facebook Marketplace with the help of my grandparents for a console to buy for myself, after saving up money for such a long while, the decision was made as to where we wanted to buy it. So with that being said, I went with my grandfather and my uncle on a little car ride, and we went to Disc Replay. After making it there, I was told to look for a few games to take home, and after looking, I came up with the decision to grab 3 different games. Those of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Bendy and the Machine, and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. After searching for said and wanted games, I went up to the checkout counter and had my grandfather pay for half of what I was paying for. And what I saved up for. Then with that being said, I was handed a PS4 with all the cords and a red Dualshock controller wrapped in plastic, to which ended up being shoved in a grocery bag. After that, I walked out of the store and found out that the games weren't of any charge for money as long as I got a console. It was kind of weird. I went to look over the receipt, and it turns out the games were free of any charge because I got a console, and I guess if you get a console, things come for free, like, game-wise. So it turns out I could have got more games, but unfortunately I didn't, sadly. But anywho, after I got all of that taken home, I unplugged my Xbox from my TV, and I went to go plug in the PlayStation as to where my Xbox used to be. And turns out the box TV I had been using did not have an HDMI port. First, I want to say I was very disappointed. I thought I had to wait like a few months to save up some money to actually get a new TV with an HDMI. So what I did, I flopped in my bed and I went to go watch YouTube, just sitting there moping around, and a few minutes later my uncle popped up in my room and told me to be quiet. Seconds later he dragged me out into the living room and then out into the outside world. And before you know it, I was being driven to Walmart to go and get a new TV. So not only did I leave my house happy, but I came home with a new Roku TV. But after I got home, I unplugged every single cord connected to my television. I moved it out of the way from the corner of my room. I moved my TV stand and cleaned out every single ounce of garbage that I've ever piled up in the corner of my room. And after I was finished, I dusted off my TV stand, put it back in its original position. Then I installed and set up both my Roku and PlayStation 4. And after that, I set up my old cable box back up and cleared up any mess that had been made along the way of setting things up. Now that that's all the way of being said here, I just want to update you on something once more. First off, there is going to be a delay in my Resident Evil Revelations Chasm Raid Mode series. There are only 2 episodes left of it, but it's gonna have to be pushed to later on in the later on future, along with my Lion King plushy ears. I mean, that was already said beforehand, but not only do I plan on plugging in my Xbox 360 anytime soon, but I also need to get settled in with the whole fact that I have other things to take care of when it comes to catching up and making videos. But to peep you in on things, here's a little review of the game discs I got. First, starting off with Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So the only reason why I got this game is a few years back I used to play this little game while I was at my stepdad's house, after he moved out of my house here. We used to play a game of zombies, obviously a game within this game, known as Zombies in Spaceland. So not only did I get this, like I was saying, because of that reason, not only am I able to play it in my free time, but also to make a video off of, if not a few videos, if not maybe even go live. Don't know yet, but secondly here, I got was Bendy and the Ink Machine. So when I was at that store, I wasn't really expecting to find this game, but obviously I did anyways. It was pretty much a coincidence because, I was planning on to do a video like this for the later on future, but I guess now that I got it now, I can do it more sooner. And instead of, playing this on a computer or whatever, I could probably just play it up on my PlayStation, or just how I regularly do my videos. I mean, obviously it'd still be on the PlayStation, but you know what I'm saying. Pop a device up and then have it aiming towards my TV and then recording. It's either that or I just go live straight up on my PlayStation 4 and then just play this game for 6 whole hours. I'm not really sure as to what I'm doing yet. If I don't plan on doing a live stream, I'll just have a little miniature series up for it. Between different chapters, I'm gonna have parts for it instead of just playing the whole game. And then last but not least, as I've already said, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. PlayStation VR mode is included, but I'm not going to be playing for that because I don't have a VR. You can play it on console if you wanted to. This is just extra stuff. But I do want to say that I don't really plan on doing any sort of videos off this game series at the moment. You know, just this game in general, and, you know, the whole Resident Evil series, besides, you know, Resident Evil Revelations. But that's a completely different story. All I'm going to say now is I doubt I'll even ever get to any sort of stuff like this anytime soon. But if I do, it'll probably be in the way future. It'll be in the farther future of my channel. Just right now, don't even worry of it, because it's not even thought or mind. Oh, right. And about the controller I got, yes, it's the second one I've ever gotten. The first one I've gotten was on Christmas, but I'm probably just going to use this one as the main one for whenever I go to hop on my PlayStation, because it's a red color. I want it to be special, and then whoever uses the black one will use that, because it's not all that special. It's just a regular old Dualshock. But anyways, as I've said before, I've decided to just upload videos however I want to, whether it's written or unplanned. So just consider it my little prize for when I do go on to upload videos, like, you know, if something unplanned pops on out. But if I do ever decide to make any more videos ever using my 360 games, or, you know, my Xbox 360 in general, those videos won't take place in my house. And if they do, that will also be a big surprise. And for when the time does come, it will be taken up north, you know, to the cabin, you know, so other kids can actually play some games while they're up there, you know, to occupy them, if, you know, they're not allowed to go outside. Oh, and just to update you on things, the cabin, my grandparents were talking about selling it, but it turns out they're not going to sell that cabin anytime soon, or ever, for the fact that I'm even, you know, living in this house. I bet you by the time I even plan on moving out of here, they're probably going to sell this house that I'm currently living in to move up there in my out to where the cabin is. Oh, and last thing to mention here as well, my BO4 Zombies miniature series might be brought back up way sooner than you think, so if I end up finishing it off way too fast, and more faster than fast, it's because I finally got a PS4 on my own. Although, it won't be 100% for certain about the whole finishing the series off idea just yet. Because, well, not only has my account been freshed up onto a new console that I just got recently, but I don't have the primary account and controller of mine hooked up in yet to order even play any games that have already been paid for, you know, that I've done videos off of, you know, before I for this case. But for right now, just keep the mindset that the series, that when the series does come back from delay, it'll be finished off more quicker than any other miniature series that I have of my channel. So all I'm saying here is stay tuned for a lot of whatever I have planned up. It is all a mess, but I will do what I can to feed you off information, and just whenever it comes to making videos, you know, as the passing time comes. In the meantime, let's just get on with this. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to mention. Well, I forgot to show, this is my new setup here. I've been watching TV on it, but my Roku TV, in comparison to my old one, I think this one is better because it takes up less space in my room, and it's not so huge, just sitting here. So yeah, that's my Roku TV. There's, you know, my cable box. It's always been sitting there, just not in that spot. It's been sitting more on top of that TV, just for right now. It's sitting right here because, you know, it's just a work in progress thing. And then my PlayStation 4, it is right here. It's right here sitting behind my TV at the moment. Obviously it is turned off because I'm only watching YouTube at the moment, and, you know, because I'm busy with other stuff. But yeah, it's right there. We got the little cord to charge my controller. I do want to mention that for when it does come to me making videos off of this, I know that you can screen record and go live straight onto YouTube with this, but for right now I am going to do the same thing as I've done before. I'm going to prop up my phone up there, just have it aiming towards downward. It's probably going to look weird because of the different shape, other than, you know, having it look like this. But when the time does come, I will be sure to actually go live off of this, and, you know, having to look down from right there and, you know, aiming towards my TV. This TV right here will probably also go up north, so if you see any sort of videos up on my channel, you know, with my Xbox 360 being used with it. It's sitting right there, by the way, for now. I didn't know where we were sticking at the moment. A lot of things will be moved, but if I do ever get the chance to get things back up in order, I will probably be using that TV while I'm up north, and then, you know, record videos using the Xbox 360 if nobody's up here on it. Currently it's sitting in my room right now, but obviously it'll be moved. You'll see when that time comes, when I do make videos, and, you know, no space is being taken right here. And just like any other old box TVs, this is very dusty and old and huge. Okay, but now seriously, let's just get on with this. Well, anyways, now with all that being said, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you see the title, we are going to be playing a game made by the Kill Monday game devs. So I've never really talked about it before on my channel, but a while back, I did originally plan on making a video on this game. The game we are going to be playing is Little Misfortune. The whole reason why I decided that I was going to wait to do it was because I thought I would have had enough time and some money to actually get into it, because when I did download it at first, turned out I didn't get the full version. I got a demo. So instead of actually getting into the full entire playthrough, we're just going to be playing a demo. So it's pretty much an introduction for what goes on or what will be happening in the future. So right now, this is all you're gonna get. Same thing goes for that Limbo game. That whole video I made was just a complete introduction, you know, a random type of video. I didn't really go into detail on that whole thing, but pretty much what this game is, you're playing as a little girl who leaves her house, making decisions, whack decisions along the way as she travels, you know, from one place to another. It's kind of self-explanatory as you get on through it. Obviously there is a whole story to it. If you want to get into it, you can go on ahead. There is a game in relation to it called Frambo. It came out years and prior to this one, like years before. They are in the same universe. Only difference is I'm pretty sure this one takes it takes place more farther in the future. Unlike the Frambo game, I will play that for a video one day, maybe either in different parts or just a whole 9 hour, 6 hour, however long it takes type of live stream. But as of right now, let's just get on with this. Alright, bing bong. Or double bing bong. Okay, so starting from underground with all these skeleton bones, panning up to upwards with the Grim Reaper, with a fox with a wagon pointing towards a grave stone over nodding his head. Guess he's telling him where to go. I've already watched playthroughs on this. The fox's name is Benjamin. He's over putting his headphones in, walking forwards. Pretty sure he's like a guardian angel, just in the form of an animal. The creatures in the background, you got those little things dangling from the trees. Yeah, that's in relation to Frambo, along with the little pinecone creature. Get that. We'll get to that on the later on future, but right now, yeah, we got this. He opens up the little gravestone as a portal to the other side. Just walk on through, little dude. Walk on through. And then what do we get afterward? Loading screen, then camera panning from the sky to downward. There are a lot of stuff that are important later on, like this little picture attached to the tree. That's for later on purposes, but let's just get on with this now.
The rules of this game are simple.
Okay, rules, simple.
Until the end, and you'll
Play until the end. Rewards. Okay. Alright, little girl, main character, sitting on her floor playing with her little doll toys, messing with scissors, paper, spilled glitter glue, or that's just plain glitter.
from a not so wonderful family.
Dude narrating the girl. She's got a horrible family, but she's a wonderful girl.
A little sparkle for you, and a
Mess
little
with glitter.
Oh, the sad part is, today is the day she will die.
Spoiler alert, this guy narrating, he is a demon following the girl around. He makes a deal with her
Oh,
to give her quote-unquote eternal happiness. It'll be revealed in just a second.
or something.
You just gotta pay attention real hard. The game is pretty
Well,
self-explanatory, like
okay.
I've said.
Yes.
Alright, I'll call you Mr. Voice. What did you say about me dying today?
Die?
Oh,
No.
yeah, you're gonna die.
Anyone dying today.
Sorry about that.
Nobody said nothing?
You know, I have prepared a game for you.
A game? Really? For me?
Yeah, really
If
messed
you
up game.
can reach the end of the game, I give you
Tricks, guys, it's
eternal
tricks.
happiness.
It's tricks.
Deal?
Eternal happiness?
Nah, kid,
I
it's a
guess I
trick.
could
Don't believe
give
it.
that
Don't
to
believe it.
my
Don't believe it. Don't
mommy.
believe it.
Okay, it's a deal.
No, 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 no. See that
Fantastic.
deal set in,
Ready to
and she
play?
just completely
Yes.
became
Your
a part of his little
first
reputation thing.
Is to leave the house.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Alright, so we're gonna leave the house, but first we're going to do a little exploring. Okay, to start off, we're gonna move over here. Let's tap on the picture that she has of the fox here. If it lets me.
Look,
Okay, there we go.
under this picture, it's the fox I see outside my window sometimes. I call him Benjamin.
Benjamin.
He's a really cute fox.
Ugh. I don't
The reason
care
why he
much
doesn't care too much for
foxes.
foxes is because this guy right here, like I was saying, he's a demon, and the fox right here is supposed to help the little girl to pass on in the afterlife, because turns out she's already dead, but this demon right here has latched onto her to become stronger as the passing time goes on, you know, because demons are very strange and
This is my
Unholy
secret
creatures.
hiding spot.
Oh, impressive.
Your hiding spot?
But why do you need a hiding spot?
I don't like it when Mommy and Daddy argue too much. And when I come here, I can dream and travel far away.
Well, it sounds
I
like
see.
you got a toxic family there, kid. Okay, so let's look over here to the
This
bear.
is Babsy, the guardian of the
See that
secret
teddy bear with
spot.
the eyeball popping out
You
of his
see
head?
his eye? He got that from a battle against a monster.
A monster? That sounds scary.
It was.
And we're gonna look over here at a
I love
coloring
my
book.
coloring book.
Oh, we gotta make a choice here. What to do with the coloring book. So take the coloring book with you, or leave the coloring book for Bubsy. I'm gonna leave it for Bubsy.
Nah, I'll just leave it here. For Babsy, you know?
Yeah, this will
Teddy.
do. Then here
This
we
is
have
my diary.
her diary.
Nobody's allowed to read it. Want to see?
Okay, so if nobody's allowed to read it, why are you showing me? Okay then, first start off, let's tap on this
I'm so
picture where
cute.
Did you draw all this?
Uh-huh.
start of a diary. I like to play with my toys. I like to talk to them because it's fun. And she had a little rock, a unicorn, and then I'm gonna take, that's a drawing of her. And then, hold on for the next picture. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Alright, next thing. Hello, diary. At school, I drew, and at home, I was talking at my hiding spot. Or wait, I was at my hiding spot talking to Bubsy, and I heard it. I saw a fox walking outside my room. He's called Benjamin, I think.
Benjamin.
And she is blushing in this picture.
Fox.
Yes.
And the whole narrator's got like, ugh. Like, he doesn't care for foxes, and there's a reason behind that, because he's not a regular fox. Alright, next thing. Hello, diary. My dad lied to me again. Not going out to the park today. I made myself pretty, but he doesn't care. I feel sad. I cried, but I told Mommy I'm okay. I'm afraid if I tell her I'm sad, she'll be angry. Not really gonna hold your feelings back, but, you know, it is what it is. Some kids have to deal with stuff like this, and I kinda understand the whole situation. Alright. Sometimes I don't know how to feel. Nobody's teaching me how to feel. I wish at school they'd teach us where feelings come from, but for reals, no fairy tales.
Yikes forever.
And then yikes forever. Alright, now, Benjamin. She had a little picture of him. Hello, diary. Is it okay to have feelings for a fox? Benjamin the fox came to visit when I was playing outside, and we looked at each other and my heart felt warm. And like if I was about to vomit, but in a good way. Then he ran away because my mommy shouted that dinner was ready. Alright, tap on the picture.
The puke of love. That's what it is.
Very creative imagination, kid. Oops. Hold on. There we go. Alright, hello, diary. My dad hate mommy. Is that supposed to be normal? Should I hit people to love? Or the people I love? It doesn't feel right.
I don't like it when Daddy hits Mommy.
Yeah, that's a little whack, kid. Shouldn't have to witness stuff like that. Alright, maybe Daddy can't see he's hurting me too when he hits mommy. I promise I will never be like Daddy. I played today. Wait, hold on. I played today that I took a plane to Japan, and I saw interesting things. Oof. That. Sorry about that, you guys. Get a little gassy. Alright. I know about Japan because my friend is Japanese. He likes sushi, and then a picture of sushi. And right here it says, my Japanese friend speaks Japanese. I mean, clearly. But, you know, kids don't understand the concept of repeating something that's obvious. Or anyways, that's very problematic when we want to talk. It's hard to understand each other. It's confusing. But I like him. He has a pair of sweet boots and a cowboy hat. His name is Hiro, and he's a ghost. I drew him a picture, but I never gave it to him. And then, you know, bing bong.
That's Hiro, my Japanese friend.
There's a reason why you see ghosts, kiddo. There's a reason. Perhaps you could be a ghost, or, you know, you're slowly already dead, but didn't even realize it. Alright, hello, diary. Look, oh, hold on, sorry, I started. Look, I have glitter from school. It's super shiny, and we use it to make Christmas cards. I think Christmas cards are pretty, but I don't believe in Santa for reals. If a man could give everyone a gift, why can't he give poor people water and food? I saw a TV show with people from countries having nothing to eat. Anyways, I don't believe in Santa. Or I don't believe Santa's real. But the glitter's amazing. It makes me think that all that makes me sad and angry can be sprinkled with sparkle to make look prettier. That makes me a little less sad. Kind of depressing, but
I love my glitter.
do what makes you happy, kid. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Alright. Hello, diary. Went picking tomatoes with my grandma. It smelled so nice. I saw butterflies. Some other insects, too. I ate 2 tomatoes, and I was stuffed.
I made a real nice drawing there, you see?
Yes, very nice.
Yeah, this
I
guy
did
doesn't
the
really think that
coloring
way of our drawings.
Impressive.
Alright, hello, diary. I was riding my tricycle. We don't have money for the bicycle, and I looked straight in the sun. And I started crying because it hurt my eyes. My mommy said I shouldn't look directly at it. Alright, now, hold on. Hello, diary. It was fun today. I was at the lake and I saw birds flying and also fish in the water. I felt like warm water come near my bottom. That's because she peed. It's not letting me tap on it, but yeah, she pretty much peed herself. Alright, hello, diary. How are you? I'm good, too. I have to do homework, but I can't stop thinking about Benjamin. Ooh, she's got a little crush. I found a picture of me when I was younger. Time goes fast. The cake looks yummy.
Look at that picture. I was such a baby.
Looks like a toddler to me.
Now I'm such a lady. I'm a little lady. That's what I am.
Little lady Misfortune. Alright, now, on the next page, it shows Halloween costume ideas. Little Lady Fox. Interesting. She wants to be Benjamin's little wife, I mean. That would be weird if they actually got together in the end. She grows up. Fox grows up. Still kind of weird. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna leave the room now. Or wait, hold on, look at her wardrobe
I
real quick.
saw a monster in here once. I showed it the finger and it never came back.
Oh, she flipped it. Oh. Kid learns a lot of stuff at a young age. You know what, screw it, we're leaving the room.
Before you leave, which toy do you choose to bring with you?
Can't I take them both?
No, you can only choose one.
Okay, so she's gonna take a toy with her
Remember,
before she leaves.
Your choice is much more important than you think.
Okay. I choose...
Okay, so if I bring a unicorn toy, and I have to fight or defend myself up against any sort of outside force, it's not gonna help me, and this stone already looks like it has blood on it, so maybe I could use that against an outside force in case somebody
I
tries
chose the
attacking
stone
me.
Daddy threw at me once.
Interesting choice.
Oh, and
Yeah, I call him
as it says
Stony.
here,
Because he's a stone, get it?
her dad
Stony
hit her over the head with the rock.
That's very clever.
Thank you.
Not really a good thing, but you know, this thing could be useful.
And so you know, I like to sprinkle sparkle on things so they become fabulous.
Yes. Kind of easy of an observation to make. Alright, tap Misfortune with a sparkle.
Happiness to everyone.
Also, I heard if you throw sparkles on stuff,
Hey, you, on the other side of the screen.
it'll fill up a bar full of
Remember I
hearts, so in
told
the
you
ending
she
you'll
was
get
going to
a
die
different
today?
ending from how it
Let's
originally
keep
ends,
that a
and
secret
her mother will
between
quote-unquote
us.
get
All right.
internal happiness. Alright, so, dude was talking about some over here talking, let's keep all of this a secret of what he was saying about her dying.
This is Grandma. She wears a diaper too.
You still wear a diaper?
Nah, That was so last year.
Wait, she's 8 years old. Hold on. She's 8 years old and she was wearing a diaper. Okay, that's a little whack. Also, before it transitioned to this room, I seen the fox walking by her window as soon as she left, and you know, beforehand. So, fox is nearby
Mommy
again.
likes to collect glasses. I broke a couple once by running too fast.
Did Mommy find out who did it?
No.
That fox
but I
knows
had a
something
piece
up,
of
man.
glass in my foot for like
Telling you.
5 days.
Listen to your gut, kid. Don't listen to this guy. And dang, that must suck. Getting glass stuck in your foot, but not telling your mom, because you know you get in worse trouble than, you know, having something stuck in your foot like that. That's kind of sad. All right, now double tap and hold the side of the screen. Okay, my bad. Oop. Okay, that's why
Oh, please don't fall down.
this won't break. Yep.
Damn it. It's all broken now.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Yes,
Please
cause and
don't tell
effect.
me.
Make good
Don't
choices,
worry.
kids.
You can trust me.
Okay, thank you.
First off, I'm gonna look at this photo of her mom and dad.
Mommy said she married Daddy because she was expecting me. She wanted to have an abortion, but it's illegal and against the law.
Same thing, but
That's kind of the same thing.
it's kind of sad.
Yes.
Imagine your parents only getting together and getting married just because of that reason. Not that they could love each other.
Maybe I
For
could try
that.
to fix it.
Don't want to fix it? You know it's weird. I'll fix it.
I'm gonna
Just
do
imagine
it.
living a
I'm
life like this,
doing
kid.
it.
It's pretty sad. All right. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. Okay, that goes there. Okay, I think I kind of got the hang of this whole thing. Wait. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. Dink. Dink. Wait, what? Hold on.
Maybe I could try to fix
I literally
it.
just tried fixing it. What are you talking about? You know, I'm gonna leave it as it is. Because that didn't work out, obviously.
I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm a little lady, you know.
Yeah, totally. There's no proof that any of that happened. You know, you did it.
Look,
No
that's
proof.
me. Mommy told me I have to smile even when I'm sad.
Oof.
My daddy's friend was a hunter and killed this moose.
Yeah,
His
and all you
daughter,
have left is the
Erica,
antlers.
She thought his gun was a toy. She said bang bang to her mommy and daddy. Then her parents died. And she was so sad.
Yeah, see how dark this story gets? Just by the littlest things that kids say, they'll reveal a lot. Kids don't hide stuff. I mean, sometimes, but it depends on what it is. It's just stuff like this, man.
Ugh, it smells like cigarettes in here.
And then we got her
Yeah,
mom.
that's my mommy.
Her mom's an alcoholic, bro.
She also likes to drink juice a lot.
Yeah,
Well,
the spicy
are
juice.
you ready to complete your first mission?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get that prize.
Just gotta love. Just gotta love when a little kid has a horrible family, right?
Oh, dead rabbits again?
It's horrible.
When
Sad.
will Daddy learn I like them alive?
Oh. Here, throw some glitter on the rabbits. Maybe it'll make them happy. Okay, nope, never mind. I don't know why I keep tapping that, but I'd hate to open the fridge and just see dead rabbits laying there. Like, no thanks. What do we got stirring in the pot
Mommy,
here?
this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animals. That's
Oh yeah,
what
see,
it
it's
is.
even got the old rabbit head.
Yikes forever.
Don't know why they got a bone in there instead of, you know, the rabbit meat. Alright, let's continue on forward.
When I grow up, I want to be just like my mommy. A juice drinker.
That's not the type of stuff you want to be drinking, bro. That's alcohol, that ain't juice. No thanks to that. Alright, hold on, let's see. So let's try up here right where the
That's
calendar
today.
is. Okay, October 11th. I wonder if that's when the game released. It doesn't say the year, but you know. It just says the month and the day. Like, was it the year it was released, or is it just an important date to save it later on? I don't really remember. Alright, tell her that you're leaving and then go on ahead and walk out.
afternoon, Misfortune.
Ah, okay. Good afternoon, morning.
Okay, a nervous laugh. You know why she was nervous, right?
Remember Benjamin the
Because she
fox?
says some dumb
This
stuff
is where I
and
first
realized
saw
it.
him. He was hiding in the
Because the guy did the
trash,
sigh.
and we made eye
He's like,
contact. It was really intense.
Yes, you told me about that fox already.
yeah, we get it. You have a crush on the
shouldn't trust
fox.
the fox. They're all criminals.
Trickster.
What? A fox criminal?
Well,
That's
she's
silly.
got a point, but what this dude's saying, he's not getting the point across. Like, what makes you say that all foxes are criminals? What exactly makes them that way? Here, let's check in the pool water.
This pool smells like a toilet. Because I pee on it.
That is disgusting.
Wait, you're
Not
telling me you
as
don't pee in a pool?
disgusting as when my daddy puked in it. That was disgusting.
Okay, that puking in a pool is disgusting. I mean, peeing, if you have a filter to filter out all the yuck, and you know, if you actually clean out your pool, then it wouldn't even really matter. But the reason why your dad probably puked was maybe possibly because he was drunk and acting retarded, but you know, that's just an assumption. Alright. I did not mean to glitter the car there. I was just trying to tell. Oh, yeah, hold on. You know, I'm gonna move back here and I'm gonna have my
This is
car.
where daddy often sleeps.
Oh, yeah, your dad sleeps in the car, huh?
Daddy?
Joke's on you, kid. He's not even in there. And then here, let's look at the kitty cat.
Hello, kitty. Here, come. Come, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty!
That cat don't like you.
Kitty, don't go!
Oh, and
Damn
here's
it.
where she gets
I
hit by the
never
cars,
get
by
to
the way.
pet the sweet animals.
Because they don't like you. The animals are not attracted to you. She walks
So,
straight in the street.
Before we continue, you need to know the rules of the
Okay,
game.
rules of the game, blah, blah, blah.
Alright.
Need to know 'em.
Remember, you will be given choices on your journey.
The whole reason why this
Okay,
journey
sure.
starts is because
There is no right or wrong.
she finally gets hit by the car.
Consequences.
Okay, okay. Only consequences.
When you
I mean,
beat
that's
the
either right or
game,
wrong.
the prize
There's either good or bad
of
consequences.
eternal
Good is right,
happiness
wrong is
yours.
bad.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Your next mission is to cross this
All she's
road.
gotta do is cross the road.
Alright, I can do that.
And as soon as she does, okay, look both ways, and then,
Look
you
to
know,
the left,
car goes just goes
look to
bam
the
right into
Any
her.
course? No.
And that's where the whole thing all sets in, and, you know,
Okay, I'm going.
this whole deal comes into place with all of this. Like, alright. See, that's why she was, that's why that demon thing was pulled closer to
What
her.
monster?
And you know
didn't
why
see
everything went
anything.
black is because she got hit by a car in such a quick moment
probably
after
just
making
your
a deal with a
imagination.
demon.
Yeah, that's true. I have a very big
After she
worm.
dies, he just gets
keep
closer
going.
and closer to her.
We'll have so much fun.
Alright.
Also, notice how there's this dead bird just laying there after all that just happened. She can't see it right now because she's currently trapped in another, on the other side of another realm. She just perceives things to be completely different than how they are.
Look, a sleepy bird.
Oh yeah, totally,
Come
a
on,
sleepy bird.
Misfortune. Let's
It's
go
not,
now.
that's not a dead bird, right? Let me just, okay, I can't glitter it. You know what, just keep on heading forward, kid. That didn't work out how I wanted to, but that is all for the game, you guys. We're just gonna continue off with the rest of the cutscene here. But this is all we have for the game. We're just gonna continue on with the rest of it. All this hints out as to what's really going on. If you want to go play the game yourself, like I was saying, be sure to go download it yourself in the Play Store, you know, any sort of website you can get it from. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down in the comments below, and the next time I do manage to do a video off this game will for sure be a full playthrough, and it will probably be in the more future. Probably maybe a few years from now, if not years and years from now. Not really sure at the moment. I'm just gonna let this cutscene play on through, and like I was saying, I hope you enjoyed this video. Deuces.